there is a saying that's truer, it's that the summer and spring, it's like free-for-all, right? You're all looking, everyone's looking, just have a good time, not take life so serious. But because of the way life is nowadays, I think a lot of guys and girls have forgotten how to flirt. And I feel it's so important for me to let you know what I look for. And these are my 5 top tips on how to flirt. At least what works for me. Own it. Own the room, have that confidence. Sometimes all it takes is just a really quick hello to get my attention. Why? Because not many people even do that. So if you have the confidence and the respect and you come up to me with a hello or a hi or hi beautiful, you never know where it's gonna lead you to. I could say no, drop dead, or I could say, hey, what's up? But at least you tried. Whatever you do, do not text multiple people at the same time. I don't know how many times I can count, but there have been so many situations where men, grown men, have sent me a text message and all of a sudden I see the replies from like 10 other bitches because they have sent the same text to multiple people. Now, I know time is of the essence and you guys want to be nice and efficient, but do us a favor, at least pretend that I'm the only girl you're texting, even though we all know that is not the case. If you want the Queen of England, rest in peace, go for it. No one can stop you but you. And who cares if they say yes or no? Who cares if they say no 20 times? All that matters is that you try. And if it doesn't work, without being a stalker and without being crazy, move on to the next. Lord knows there are plenty of fish in the sea. I love when the man in the room looks at me a certain way, and if I give them the eye contact back, that is a safe sign to come up and say hi. Now, this doesn't mean to just stare at everyone at the bar, stare at everyone at the club, or stare at everyone at the coffee shop. It means if someone really in particular is kind of drawing that interest more than the next person, straight eye contact, and I mean like this. That lingering 3 to 5 second eye contact is a lot different than this one. See the difference? That extra linger tells you a lot. So keep that in mind next time you see a really hot chick walking around and she's staying at the bar getting a drink. If she's lingering at your gaze and it's something so minor, but if you're paying attention, that is a good cue for you to say, hey girl, what's up? Can I buy you a drink? Sometimes what you want is not meant for you. I know that doors and windows have smashed in my face many times, and I have realized that that opportunity just wasn't for me. Same goes with men and women. We can try once or twice, but at a certain point, get the hint and drop it. Being persistent is one thing, and being crazy about it is another. And in this society, when a lot of us are lacking these social skills that are basic because you haven't had to deal with it in over a year, and now you're going back into the wild, I can see how it's a little intimidating. Set your sets high and love yourself enough to know that if that girl or guy are just not that into you, move on, and it's quite all right. Well, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today on a quick little 5 flirting tips that have helped me, and also that I've noticed I enjoy when men kind of do the same to me. Make sure you stick around to next week's episode of The Dirty Blonde, and don't forget to listen to the podcast at www.dirtyblondepod.com or wherever you pod. And make sure you subscribe, rate, and review. See you next video. Bye. Is it coffee? You'll never know.